We might as well be in Chaoshan, right?
You know what, the Sacha is crazy.
And then sago, and then I got the real 0-calorie sweetener, so there's no sugar in here. So no diabetes here.
I've never seen tea in a ball before.
Yeah.
Sweet, but not too sweet. Creamy, but not too heavy.
We gotta do the most Chinatown flavors.
This is called Taiwanese black sugar.
We're here to celebrate second generation shop owners here in Chinatown.
Got a taste of soup. Ooh, warms me up. Sip the soup.
They serve northern style siu mai.
That's hella good. I feel so K-pop right now. I gotta try these donuts with smala, all right? Don't you wish there was an up-to-date guide of all the newest cheap eats in Chinatown, New York? Oh wait, yeah, that's what this whole series is. Listen, nobody covers Chinatown as extensively as us. We're at volume 21 and we're just gonna keep exploring whether you ask for it or not because there's always new spots opening. I mean, remember, most Chinese people come to America for at least one of the 4 C's: college, corporate, commerce, or cooking. So go ahead and hit that like button and let's go.
Next up on Chinatown Cheap Eats, we are taking a look at a Chiujiao Cheap Eat. This is from Chaan China, Andrew. This is a subset of Cantonese food. I mean, debatably, also its own thing. We're at Longjiang pork-free rice. And look at all the marinated meats I got behind me. This is so tough. Yo, hold on, up. Look, they got fresh Chaoshan chestnuts roasting right now too. 很香. My man right here, he's from Chaoshan himself.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Hey, you guys, we might as well be in Chaoshan right now. Shantou那边.
Yeah.
Listen, guys, for $15, we're at Longjiang pork feet rice. This is a chain from Chaoshan. You can get a chopped up pork foot and some slices of duck for $15, and you get a soup. Soup is very light. We got to get into it. Pork foot right here. A lot of tup. Tup is like some juice. Not good. Got the duck. You know, it's crazy. You have so much Chiujiao stewed duck all over Southeast Asia, you know, from Thailand to Cambodia to Vietnam, but to go and have the Chaoshan root of the stewed duck here is pretty crazy because it all comes together. It tastes relatively similar in all the countries.
Another cool thing about this spot, even though I'm not gonna lie, this spot is very bare bones. Do not come here thinking that you're gonna find like a real date vibe, but it could be an interesting experience. Here at these side sauces, they have the sachajang, which is actually, by the way, credited to the Chaozhou people. That's where it came from. So I know a lot of people are looking at this dish and maybe like, oh, it looks kind of Taiwanese. Well, a lot of the Taiwanese food, honestly, is inspired by the Chaozhou food. Here's a nice chili oil right here. It looks like they use fresh chilies instead of dried chilies. And then, of course, this is a ginger or garlic? I think this is ginger. Oh my gosh, that's a garlic oil. Oh, guys, if you guys don't know, Chaozhou has a very, very deep cuisine history. And it's so diverse and so flavorful that, honestly, a lot of your favorite flavors, I don't want to say all, but a lot are credited to them, especially from the South. They got sauces. I got the little chili oil on there. You know what, the Sacha is crazy. We're either Chiujiao, descendant of Chiujiaos in like Vietnam, Cambodia, you know, other Southeast Asia, Thailand. But here you're getting people from that spot in China. So guys, come check it out. On to the next spot. All right, everybody, I'm here at the brand new HeyTea location in Chinatown on Bowery. I'm here with my friend Rachel. Rachel, why don't you give them a quick intro of who you are?
Hi guys, I'm Rachel. I'm a NASM certified personal trainer, nutrition coach, and wellness coach.
But you look like a Twitch streamer. But anyways, we were just grabbing boba and I wanted to cover HeyTea. HeyTea is originally a brand from Shenzhen, China. They are taking boba to like a very high-tech level. They got a lot of computer screens back there, very clean, high-tech aesthetic, but they're opening a lot of locations in New York. I recently went to the Flushing location, so I'm gonna check out the one in Chinatown. I mean, HeyTea is joining the boba wars in Chinatown. Can it compete? Let's see.
Hi everybody, I got the coconut mango boom. So there's mango puree in there, aqua green jasmine tea, 100% mango juice, coconut milk, and then I got the fat-free boba pops that are made with cognac, and then sago, and then I got the real 0-calorie sweetener, so there's no sugar in here, so no diabetes here. It's really good. You want to try?
All right, coconut mango boom. No added sugar. It has, you know, natural sugars from the mango, but no added sugars. Wow. That's actually really good. I'm not even missing the sugar at all. I definitely would recommend you get the calorie-free sweetener here. I think it tastes just as good. Honestly, this is a pretty good drink. And it's not too icy. It's not too cold. Like I don't usually like slushies. So I'm gonna give this 7.5, 8 out of 10. All right, everybody, I have the Cloud Crisp Grape. The cloud is referring to the sea salt foam on top. So when you order something with cloud, it's talking to the cloud that's sitting up at the top. So HeyTea, man, from Shenzhen, you know, Shenzhen makes all the good gadgets. It looks like that they also made the boba machines back there because they have a LCD. So I'm gonna close my eyes and try to stab it. Can I get it in 3 tries? Fourth try. So I also got the low-calorie sweetener. Pretty good. It doesn't have too much of that artificial sweetener taste. This is a little bit colder of a drink because I think the grapes are partially frozen.
What would you rate this one out of 10?
This is pretty good, but I'm actually going to take the mango one over it. So this was like an 8 out of 10. I give this like a 7 out of 10. Pretty good, guys. Check out HeyTea. They're really pretty much trying to look like a new age, futuristic boba shop. I think that they are trying to take boba into the future. But I think boba is also up to your preference. So check them out. They got a lot of locations around New York City. But still, don't forget about the little guys. There's a lot of great boba shops out there that are not these gigantic companies. But anyways, HeyTea obviously makes pretty good drinks. All right. All right, everybody, I'm going to try the duck xiaolongbao, Kaoya xiaolongbao, which I've never had before in my life. I'm going to do it plain, no vinegar at first. I can taste the duck flavor, no joke. Kind of nice. Does duck go well in xiaolongbao? Is duck xiaolongbao worth it? So I think the real question here is duck xiaolongbao better than chicken xiaolongbao? Because that's where I would compare it to. I wouldn't compare duck to pork. I think pork has the most flavor, the most fat. Ducks usually actually are not known to be the fattiest bird. You know, they're relatively thin and the meat is not in huge pieces. It's mostly dark meat because there's a lot of like blood in their body so that they can fly really high and all that stuff. So honestly though, I am surprised that I really did taste the duck. So it doesn't look too different though if you look inside. You focusing? You can tap the focus if it's...
Yeah, it's focused.
All right, now I'm gonna try it with smala sauce. You can get it at smalasauce.com or Amazon on Prime. Get it on Amazon Prime. You know what? I'll take a little bit of vinegar. Pour that in, baby. There we go. So for $13.99 for 5 pieces, it's obviously a little bit more premium. It's one of their specialty baos. But if you have never had duck xiaolong baos before, duck soup dumplings, you can come in and just order them. You do not have to order $45 worth of food, although you do get it for free when you do that. So, you know, dumpling story, I like how they're trying new things and trying to introduce like new xiaolong bao, you know, because people love soup dumplings. So anyways, let me know if you guys are interested in this. All right, our next spot is a brand new bakery on Bowery Street called Luna Cafe and Bakery. It has a lot of the same traditional things that a traditional Cantonese bakery in Chinatown has, but it's like next level, guys. Let's check it out. All right, everybody, I'm here with the owner, Nancy. Nancy, how would you describe how this is different than maybe other bakeries?
Yes, this bakery is a combination of Eastern and Western with the traditional Chinese dim sum to Western cakes.
I mean, look at these cakes here, guys. These are not found at all your bakeries in Chinatown. What kind of cakes are these?
This one is vanilla mousse cake, and this one's strawberry mousse cake.
Oh, it's mousse cake, so it's
Mousse
like
cake.
hard shell, and then you break it.
Yes.
All right, everybody, we have the spread here. Look at all this dim sum, guys. You saw the kitchen. They're working hard. It's super big, super nice. All this dim sum is starting at about $4 or $5. So here I have this fresh shrimp churng fun, the ha churng. We call it in Cantonese. I'm gonna pour that soy sauce on top. Look how ribbony and fresh that is, made the traditional way. You know what? Even sprinkle a little smala on there. Man, the one thing that really surprises me about this spot is just how high quality the food is. Like, you know, it took over a very old school bakery. Again, they're doing a lot of the old school things, but just in a new school way. Pork siu mai. Meaty, lots of ginger. Oh, that's good. I just feel like I'm in an eating contest right now. Here, I gotta try this lo bako, this lotus root. I saw him frying that fresh out there. I think one of the coolest things is, obviously between the East and the West, you have the Western style coffee. You got cappuccino, latte. So you got almond milk, oat milk, all the new milks that you want.
小青干 is a city with pone. Yeah, so they start the pone inside, so let it.
That's tea?
Yeah,
I've never seen tea in a ball before.
yeah, it's tea ball. Pone,
Tea ball.
pone inside of the citrus.
So it's pole tea, which is the type of tea that's you commonly eat with dim sum, and you stuff it into this little
Yeah, and let
nugget.
the flavor combine together.
Yeah. Let's take a look.
Okay, so I'll put it in. I'll
So you
put
should
the
just
tea.
drop the ball. Man,
Yeah.
so many new things. I'm seeing new things. All right, I'm gonna try one last thing. I gotta try this is the Qiujiao dumpling, right? Right, Benny?
Yeah.
Benny knows. Let's try this Qiujiao dumpling. Qiujiao dumpling is always so interesting. It has like pork and like nuts and a really thick like crystal wrapping. Dim sum is very much alive. All right, so I just had the dim sum. I'm here on the western side of your cafe, Nancy.
Yes.
I guess, what kind of like cake is this?
This is mango mousse cake. We
Mango
also
mousse.
have mango to puree it.
So you guys are making like Chinese bao, like, you know, your
Yes.
you're even making chashu bao back there, but
Yeah.
also making this mango mousse cake. You're doing everything back there.
Yes. We have our kitchen back here, so everything come out very fast. Outside.
Good, very fruity.
Yeah.
Got the little foil on top. Okay, what else should I try? This one looks
That's
cool.
a blueberry mousse cake.
Blueberry mousse cake. So if you guys see, this is a popular way of doing things now. You see the outside. It has the shape still. Blueberry mousse cake. I thought it was taro at first.
You like taro? We also have taro.
Oh.
That's our taro puff.
All right, let me
Really
just try
popular.
this.
People come everywhere to come to try this.
Hey, listen, guys. You know, now the Chinese are doing their own sandwiches too. You know what I mean?
Hot sandwich, yeah.
Let me just break this open. Oh my goodness.
Yes.
Oh, how many calories is this? Good thing it's the holiday season. Sweet, but not too sweet. Creamy, but not too heavy. 我中意食呢個.
Yes, a lot of people come from everywhere. Long Island,
Yo, that
France, everywhere. Yeah.
that sandwich was fire. All right,
Yeah.
last thing I'm gonna try is the potat because I
Yeah,
gotta
potat.
judge your. I have to judge your bakery off the, you know, the potat. So.
Very flaky.
Yo, Luna Cafe and Bakery, definitely adding something new to Chinatown. It's like reminiscent of some of your old school stuff that you've always had. They have hot chow mein over there. They got chung fun. They got dim sum. They got your, you know, your affordable baos, but they also got the next level here, which is like these really cool mousse cakes and stuff. So check out Luna Bakery on Bowery.
Okay, we have very special tea to drink with and also to enjoy with. Look at this tea flower blossom in the flower
I
pot.
love it. Nancy's like your, you know, the auntie that's just like, hey, look at my flowers. I got these flowers.
Yes.
Okay, all right, come to Luna Cafe and Bakery. I'm out. All right, everybody, I'm here at Kelly's new spot, Lulu Laa, and it actually means something funny in Korean where it's like, you know, when young people are feeling very good, they like say Lulu Laa and then they dance. But anyways, they have some really good affordable Korean bowls. They start at $6 for the small, but I'm getting the large for 10.
Lulu Laa is Korean word, and then when in Korea and young people have a really good mood and then happy for things, and then they're gonna Lulu Laa like a dancing mode.
All right, everybody, I'm here at Lulu Laa, and I just got the $10 chicken and pork bowl served to me straight by Kelly. You guys know Kelly from Tofu To Food and Tada fried chicken, and it's got this really fresh salad right here. Look at that. I like that dressing already right off the bat. Healthy, juicy. Oh, this salad got some apples. Hold on. All right, so for $5, you can get their piping hot oden, aka their Korean rice cakes or fish cakes, I mean, and they're like in the sheets and they're dipping in the hot soup, and you know it's getting cold outside, so this is perfect for this. Gotta taste the soup. Ooh, warms me up. All right, of course I gotta try their tteokbokki, their rice cakes right here. Oh, this is hot. It's kind of sweet. I like it. If you like sweet tteokbokki, you're gonna love this. Sip the soup. All right, and last but not least, you have the kimbap here. This is the beef kimbap. Let me show it to you. And what I love about this spot is that this is a very, very good lunch spot for the Chinatown area because you have everything. You're gonna get your carb, you're gonna get your veggie, you're gonna get your meat in there. And honestly, it's very affordable. You can get a bowl for $6. That is absolutely a Chinatown cheap eat. It mixes meat, veggies, sweetness, a little saltiness, a little pickledness with the umami seaweed. It's perfect, guys. Check out Lulu Laa over here on Hester Street. It's a new lunch spot in Chinatown. All right, everybody, update on the meal here at Lulu Laa. Actually, man, I ate all the oden, all the fish cake, and I drank the soup. It was so good. It's one of my favorite things here. I have the chicken rice bowl too. I'm gonna show it to you. Look at that. Cause you know, these are the same people who do Tada fried chicken, so you know the chicken is good here. That's some killer chicken right there. It almost tastes a little bit like, it's like a mixture between Japanese karaage and then like Taiwanese popcorn chicken. Wow, that's good.
All right, you guys, next up on Chinatown Cheap Eats, from the owners of right across the street, beautiful, just like the best kosher vegetarian dim sum I've ever had in my life, is Paper Sun's Cafe. Really cool, really historical theme. Let's check out, they got food items from Buddha Budai, which is like a vegan chashu bao, all the way to like osmanthus oolong cafes with the all types of new school second generation drizzle stuff. Let's check it out. Yo, what up, Lawrence? You guys own Buddha Budai as well, man. Tell us about Paper Sons Cafe real quick.
Paper Sons Cafe. We walked past this spot for years and thought it was a perfect spot for a sit-down space in Chinatown, which doesn't exist. So good coffee, good comfortable space. Here we are at Paper Sons.
Feels dope. I mean, like, if you guys just see this like second level, you can just look out. But what should you get?
So we've got classic espresso coffees, but we do Chinatown twists too. We got lotus seed latte, red bean lattes, red bean matchas. We got coconut condensed milk.
How about that lotus seed latte and the red bean latte? Like you said, we got to do the most Chinatown flavors.
Yeah, that's exactly it. So celebrating Mid-Autumn Festival, those mooncake flavors, but in a.
So we're talking about mooncake coffee. This is Yut Bang Cafe.
Asking shit behind this. Let's go.
Makes sense because like you said, you guys been running this business for a while, but it was like kind of like which is really super dope, super Asian and super weird, like Buddhist and then almost like religion thing. It looks like more spiritual.
Yeah, but not forgetting about the roots. Right?
Right. You guys still like pretty Buddhist. You're pretty ready. All right, you guys, we are looking at some Chinatown-inspired lattes here at Paper Sons. This is the Taiwanese brown sugar inspired. This is red bean at the bottom with matcha, not strawberry. It's crazy because it had the separation and had the tri-colored look that is trendy, but at the bottom it was Hong Dao. And then, of course, we've got the lotus seed latte. This is the coolest one to me. This should taste like a mooncake because that is primarily what they put in the traditional Cantonese mooncake. Yut Bang. I taste it. I can taste. This is a mooncake latte.
All right, guys, this is called Taiwanese black sugar, and I asked them why is it called black sugar, and it's actually just gonna have a deeper molasses vibe, so maybe it's actually just very deep brown sugar, but either way, I like the name. Let's get into it. Tastes a little different than the regular brown sugar. I like that. And it's coffee. See, I don't know about all these milk brown sugar drinks. I'm not really into that because you're not getting any caffeine from it. It's just only milk, but this one right here, I like this Taiwanese black sugar. All right, Lawrence, what do you want to say to the people here on our channel?
We're here to celebrate second generation shop owners here in Chinatown. So come on by, take a visit. Paper Sons Cafe, 10 Mott Street.
Next up on Chinatown Cheap Eats, we've got a brand new skewer called Dragon BBQ Skewers, and it's provided by Dumpling Story. And I'm telling you, they got a crazy special right now. If I order this potato skewer or any two skewers and a lamb skewer, then I'm gonna get a free drink. All right, you guys, for $6, I got a giant rotato with cumin on it. I got yang rou chuan. This is the most classic Chinese skewer cart dish in the world. By the way, this is not the original corner on the cart of Grand Street and Christie. There's a Fujianese cart that serves yang rou chuan too in a very authentic style that's actually really tasty as well. I do think they have some different items. I actually hope they grow the market. I hope they don't compete too much. But personally, just, you know, as an outsider, I'm glad that there's more synergy because at night, this street is getting crazy. All right, you guys, next up on Chinatown Cheap Eats, we have a spot that's coming over here from Brooklyn and is probably the most famous Chinese American chicken chain in America. What does that mean? We gotta check it out. All right, you guys, we are at Pecking House and you are looking at the chicken sando. There's definitely like a lot of Chinese Americans here supporting. Let's just take a look. You've got like the Southern style bread. You've got actually Tianjin chilies, I believe, on this piece of fried chicken. So like I said, this is the very first like Chinese American fried chicken sandwich that I've ever seen before. And you see, like, it's such a hybrid. I mean, I want to say visually it looks more southern for sure. Definitely from a chili level. That's Chinese. All right, guys, this is like a way extra spicy lao gamma kind of vibe, but less black beans. And this is chicken thigh. Listen, guys, it looks like something you got at your state fair. It's really good.
I mean, it's got all the traditional sando elements with the milk bread, but man, Japanese don't make it this spicy. Look at that. It's all soaking on the bottom. It's completely red. Mmm. Mmm. Got the chili crisp in there. You feel that texture, that kind of like ground up chili mouthfeel. I mean, it's got a lot of the same elements as a Japanese sando, but it's a chicken thigh. It's crispy. It's mad juicy, and it's spicy, but not too spicy. You know what I mean? I think it honestly looks a little bit spicier than it is, so it's definitely bearable. So I'd say you guys I recommend it because there's that mayo that's riding nicely, and the bread is all soaked up and oily. Definitely not a low-fat food, and definitely not super cheap, but honestly, for a different experience, you guys might have to check it out.
All right, guys, we're at a brand new spot called Niu Kee Shu Mai. It's right outside of Chinatown, and they serve northern-style Shu Mai. Yes, guys, if you didn't know, in the north of China, they have their own style of Shu Mai, Xiao Mai, Beifang Xiao Mai, Befang Shu Mai. So this is the chicken right here. We've got shrimp and pork, and we've got pork and onion, or beef and onion right here. I'm gonna start off with this one. They've got their own chili oil. They actually sell Chinese kimchi as well. You guys know in northern China, that's actually common by the coastline. So let's check it out. By the way, guys, a Shu Mai is really anything that's just wrapped and open at the top with like a wheat skin wrapper. And for example, the ones in the north, they're more like crunched at the top. And if you guys want to see something really crazy, I'm gonna pop up a photo right now of a Shanghainese Xiao Mai that has no meat in it and is literally rice stuffed in a wheat wrapper. All right, you guys, pork and shrimp Beifang Xiao Mai. Yo, guys, the flavor profile is definitely very strong on northern Xiao Mai, Shu Mai. Definitely give it a shot. Listen, Shu Mai is blowing up. You got Dumpling and Dips in the East Village, which is serving like a Thai version of Southern Chinese Shu Mai. Obviously, this one's Beifang Xiao Mai. You've got Chinese kimchi. Of course, listen, a lot of people have dietary restrictions. Maybe they're halal or whatever. This is the chicken one.
Nice, you getting that deep. You got different types of Shu Mai. See something like that, man.
Listen, guys, New York Chinese food is getting so deep that we're not even in Flushing right now. We're in Manhattan. There's like so many mainstream streetwear, high street luxury stores, like $40 candles on the street. And then you can also get northern Shu Mai. Pretty crazy.
All right, had to try the beef one. David's hyping this up. This is a beef and onion Shu Mai. Most Shu Mais are made with pork, especially the Cantonese dim sum one. Wow. That's hella good. Super oniony. Got a lot of pepper, white pepper in there.
Show us what's inside. Show us.
Oh my God. Let me, hold on. That was delicious. So beefy. It doesn't look like there's much. Ton of flavor. I support this one. Definitely come here. Get the beef Xiao Mai. It's actually pretty fire. All right, everybody, our next Chinatown cheap eat is on Bayard Street, and it is the only Korean food spot that's in the heart of Chinatown. It's the same people who do Tofu To Food. It's one of my favorite guys, Tada, Korean fried chicken. They got a lot of fun dishes. Let's check it out. Tada! All right, I'm just kidding. But yeah, shout out to Kelly. She also runs Tofu To Food. She's a super sweet lady. She's like the auntie of the Korean auntie of Chinatown. You guys got to check it out and come see her. She's between the two locations. But here we have the sweet and spicy. You have the home fries, which are nicely fried and sauced up with the peppers and everything. And then you got the ribs. Let's get into it, guys. And I just think it's really cool that you can get this in Chinatown. And Chinatowns, to me, you know, they're really like, they're partially Asia towns, like Pan-Asian towns. They should be all Asians and even some non-Asian businesses welcomed, of course. I feel so K-pop right now. Juicy, crispy, saucy. That's good. All right, let's get on to these pork ribs. And of course, you know, to cool it off, I still got a little greens and salad here. Oh, whoa. That texture right there. I feel like I'm doing a mukbang, man. Chinese love spare ribs. Man, you guys gotta come here and try these. All right, as far as this combo play, last but not least, you got these unique home fries, super crispy. I've seen all different types of people here of all different backgrounds, and I think that's what's beautiful about Tada fried chicken, is they also have a lot of options. Oh, we're good. And listen, of course, this is the Chinatown Cheap Eats series. So of course, like, you know, if you, everything is affordable here, but if you want a real rock bottom deal of deals, these lunch specials are $9 each plate, okay? You have pork bulgogi, you have beef bulgogi here. Oh my gosh, you have the little side salad. You have the nicely packed rice with the sauce on it. Hold on, let me just go now. Eat a little bit of rice. Little pantan. Get your carb, your protein, and your veggie. This is a deal right here. You gotta check these out. Last but not least, I mean, you can't come to a fun Korean restaurant without getting the budae jjigae, aka the army stew. Sorry for my pronunciation. Obviously being inspired by the American Army there. You got the bacon, you got some hot dog, you got the kimchi, you got the ramen here. And this just looks so cheesy and nice and delicious. It's like a little bit creamy. Let's get into this, guys. A little tteokbokki. I found it. Guys, at the end of the day, as the temperatures drop, the soups come on. So definitely get your soup here, warm it up. You got some fresh, crispy fried chicken. You got these crazy lunch special deals for $9. You got K-pop and Christian music playing. You guys gotta come here, guys. It's a nice vibe. Shout out to Kelly. She's awesome, man. Tada fried chicken on Bayard Street. All right, I'm in the back of 6 Donuts. I'm here with Jennifer. So Jennifer, what's the process like? Are you squeezing just the donuts out and you flip them a couple times?
Yep.
And how long does it usually take to cook?
2 seconds.
2?
2.
2 seconds?
2 seconds.
Quick donuts, guys. This is redefining
fresh.
late night fast food, you know. Drunchies, munchies, or just dessert. I mean, I think one of the fun things here is that it's so colorful and they're so creative with their flavors, and there's really no boundaries because it's a donut. It is a blank canvas. Here we have the dulce de leche cinnamon toast crunch. Fresh donuts, guys. They're so soft. Hold on. Watch it. Actually still a little crispy on the outside too. Oh man, that's decadent. I don't really eat cereal for breakfast anymore, but this is how I want to get my cinnamon toast crunch. And listen, I know it's kind of weird. I know it's our product. I know we're plugging it, but I gotta try these donuts with smala, all right? As we said, smala goes well on everything. Will this be a new flavor at 6 Donuts? I don't know, but let's try. It's not bad. It has like a nice little kick. Almost tastes like some type of like Indian donut dessert, gulab jamun. I don't know. Here we got the Nutella with Biscoff flavor. Mmm, fresh, crispy. Get real close. Hold on, let me get close to the mic. Mmm. Not your Homer Simpson donuts. You red, white, and blue donuts. All the patriots out there. Yeah. We're gonna do like Halloween themed shit. Yeah. Made a pumpkin spice one. Oh, nice. Red velvet. You guys have that? You could easily make the red velvet. Last but not least, we got some blue vanilla with fruity pebbles. Oh my gosh, look at this. A little messy, but they delicious. Mmm. You get close to that mic. Oh man. These donuts are so soft, so airy. They melt in your mouth. They're easy to eat. Come here, you get 6. You can get a dozen. If you're really hungry, go get a box for your friends. Check it out, open late on Delancey Street 6.
All right, everybody, I have a crazy assortment of Korean food at our favorite, best value, cheapest Korean restaurant in Chinatown, Tofu To Food, here on Bowery, guys. Kelly is the manager here. You guys gotta check her out. This is Cheyu, okay, pork. We have Budae Jjigae right here, you know, army stew. You have the mini bosom wraps with the pork belly. You have the seafood udon, which is gonna go great with smala. And then you have gamjatang, pork backbone stew. And then of course your steamed eggs and topping it off with some smala. So check it out. First of all, udon with some smala. Whee! Check it out. Mm. Mm. Seafood is nice and plump. Let's check out this mini bosom. And we have the dips here. I'm gonna take one of these. Okay. Take one of those, yeah. Take one of those, yeah. Take some of this, y'all. Look at that, triple layer into the shrimp. Mmm. So good. No, it's just, Kelly's just letting you know it's so good. Cheyu with a little bit of a mock salad. Listen, they got everything from your tteokbokki with cheese. You got your fried chicken. You got your traditional tongs. Tofu To Food low-key has a little bit of everything. So come check it out at your family-friendly neighborhood spot. Look at all these families here right now.
All right, you guys, we're here at the hottest new Vietnamese restaurant in New York City, La Dong. Can you tell us what it means?
Yes, Dong is mean the money of the Vietnam. Allies come from the France. It means her.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, so the La is French.
Yeah, France.
And this spot is inspired by what, Hanoi cuisine?
Hanoi, it's an upscale Vietnam. And we have some inspired from Hanoi.
So it's like the first one Hanoi restaurant in New York City, maybe, right?
Yeah, maybe this first one. Yeah.
All right. Well, hey guys, I'm excited to check it out, especially the pho. Oh my goodness, we are here at La Dong. Dong is the Vietnamese money. La is French. This is a Hanoi style pho. Notice the differences. The clear broth, the heavy volume of ginger, less herbs and spices, less different cuts of meat. There's really only one, which is the filet mignon, and yeah, wide noodle. The key, I think the biggest, easiest way for you to tell is that the pho noodles are wider. They could come extra wide. I'd say these are just a little wide. Oh my gosh, this is their version of the youtiao. I mean, I guess they just did with fried sticks. There's no hoisin, there's no sriracha offered. Just the bird's eye chili and the marinated garlic. Honestly, I wish this was an actual fluffy Chinese donut. I'm gonna go ahead and give this for $21 a 9 out of 10. I'm telling you, this Hanoi pho is an absolute banger.
All right, everybody, here at La Dong, we have the Bun Me. This is the classic Bun Me with the pate and the sausage. This is how you really rate a bun me. And I just got back from Paris. I ate all the bun me's in Paris that I could. This is $17, so it's not cheap, but they also give you this soup on the side, which I will dip into after I take my first bite. Let's go. Very pate heavy. So if you don't like pate, you won't like it. But if you love pate, you'll love this. Let's dip it in here. So at a lot of cheap bun me spots, I'll usually get a chicken or a beef or a grilled pork bun me. But when you kind of go to the premium spots, you got to try the classic with all the head cheese and stuff. It's very high quality. I'd say this bun me is lacking a little bit more veggies than I would want, but overall the pate is A1. The pate is like 10 out of 10, but this does taste more like a full-on pate bun me. But this soup is delicious. I don't think this is pho soup. I think it's something different. Oh. The bites got better as I went in.
All right, you guys, next up, we've got one of my favorite dishes in the entire world. Forgive me for pronouncing it wrong, chaka or chaka. This is 100 years old. It's from Hanoi. Obviously, normally it's done with a Vietnamese river catfish. This is a branzino. You can see the herbs, the dill, the turmeric, the noodles, the sauces. My goodness, this is one of my favorite dishes in the entire world. I'm going to get this little branzino going. We got crazy amounts of turmeric and dill on it right now. We got various types of foliage, little leaves, big leaves. I'm gonna get these noodles. It was made famous by a restaurant in Hanoi called Chaka La Vong, and apparently that's been around for like 100 years in Hanoi. So here we go. Oh my goodness. Guys, I'm telling you guys, if you guys have never had chaka, go to your local restaurant and get it. But I'm not gonna lie, you gotta go to a place that does it well, because not everybody does it good, even that has it. Vietnamese catfish, dill, turmeric, chaka. Listen guys, come try it. Is this the most traditional version of chaka that I've ever had in my life? No, but is it delicious? Absolutely. I would say maybe little bones in there, but at the end of the day, this was totally the vibe I was looking for, and I liked that everything came together in a super umami way. Guys, you gotta come to Ladong. It's on the same team that did Pranakon Thai Village, so it's a Thai team, but they work with Vietnamese chefs as well. They've got dishes from neighboring countries to Vietnam as well, which is like Thailand, Laos, Cambodia a little bit. So, hey guys, high-end Northern Vietnamese street food in Union Square, New York City. Southeast Asian food in the city just keeps getting better and better. There's no hoisin, there's no sriracha offered. Just the bird's eye chili and the marinated garlic. Honestly, I wish this was the actual fluffy Chinese donut. I'm gonna go ahead and give this for $21 a 9 out of 10. I'm telling you, this Hanoi pho is an absolute banger.